It says that she is a gaunt, black-haired glamour ghoul who comes out through ominous drifting mists. Well, now, this is obviously not true because I don't believe in that sort of stuff, you know. And it says that she has a pet spider named Rollo, and that can't be. And she hates, you know how people exaggerate. She hates the sunlight, and she's the ghostess with
Greetings, and welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. So today, I've got a bit of a collection update, I guess if that's what you want to call it for you guys. All right here, and here, and here, and here. I got some stuff from Nuclear War Now, some stuff from Hell's Headbangers, and some stuff from the local record shop today, which I haven't visited in over a year. So let's get to it. Okay, so visited my local record shop today. One of them for the very first time in over a year. Because of this pandemic crap. Drink wine, everyone. Drink wine. So yeah, it's been over a year since I visited this shop, and it's like gotta be the biggest record store in Toronto here. 2 levels, one-stop shopping for all your movies and just everything in between. I used to frequent there quite a bit, like once every couple of weeks type of thing. And I just stopped going because of the whole pandemic. I didn't want to take the subway, the TTC, and because the TTC sucks. And for those of you who don't know what the TTC is, it's the Toronto Transit Commission. It's our transit system here in Toronto. Yeah. So anyhow, I decided, what the hell, let me just go today with a buddy of mine. So I popped in, and I got to admit, it was a bit of a bust for me. He was actually shocked. Because usually I walk out with like a couple of handfuls of stuff. Today I just got like, a couple of items here. I'll show you guys. But you know what though? It's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to have a couple bad days at the record shop. Like you are. It's okay. You can have 1 or 2 bad days. I usually don't have any, but, I guess I'm entitled to my bad day. But anyhow, if you're ever in the Toronto area, and you know what, just because I had a bad day at the record store doesn't mean I'm going to not promote these guys, man. But anyhow, the biggest record store in Toronto, there it is right there, Sonic Boom Records. Check them out online as well. If you're ever in the Toronto area, check these guys out. If you're just starting out a record collection, then you're definitely going to want to check these guys out. They've got everything. They got records, tapes, CDs, books, magazines, toys, and everything in between, like novelties, you name it. One-stop shopping, definitely. 2 levels. Insane. It was awesome, too, because of the restrictions. They were only allowing, I think it was like 30 people in the store. Shopping today was very comfortable, I gotta say, for the most part. But yeah, I didn't walk out with anything really. However, I did find something that I did not have on LP in my collection because this was always hard to get. I do have this on CD though from back in the day, and there it is right there. Radioactive, the Extreme Noise Terror, and Chaos UK split LP. Now, these were the very first recordings of both bands, in particular Extreme Noise Terror, before their first album or anything even came out. There it is right there. Very early Extreme Noise Terror and Chaos UK, mid-80s here. Radioactive, and there it is right there. This is actually an original copy, complete with the import sticker right there, which you probably don't see on any records nowadays, but back in the day, that's what they put there. And this is definitely an original copy on Manic Ears. Yep, from the good old UK, Revolver Cartel. There it is right there. This is a great split. No question about it. And like every track from both bands delivers, and you know it. Okay, so the next thing I got from my local record shop was, it was like right there, right in front of there, waiting for me. And it comes in the form of a CD, a compact disc, which I still buy, and you should too. One of my favorite horror sci-fi films of all time, Plan 9 from Outer Space. Starring Bela Lugosi, Tor Johnson as the Walking Dead, and Vampira. I love Vampira. And there it is right there. This is a hard freaking soundtrack to come by on any format imaginable. I've been looking for this for years upon years upon years upon years upon years. Check out the disc inside. Not what I was expecting. It was like, whoa. Very nice. You got to see the insert to this too. Like, I really got to show you the insert. This is really cool. This is really not what I was expecting. I was expecting just a plain old cardboard and just whatever. I don't know. But yeah, really cool. Production photos, track listings, credits obviously, and a few liner notes as well. Yeah, it's so cliche to even call this movie the worst film ever made. One of the greatest sci-fi B films ever made. There you go. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Check it out. I have a few different versions of this on like all formats, really. The 3D one's quite interesting. This is a really cool soundtrack. Okay, so anyways, check it out. I wanted to show you this real quick here. This is the bag that you would get at Sonic Boom right there. So there's their logo at the back, and on the front you got this picture. Now I want to talk about this picture just for a quick second. I'll give you a bit of it right there. So check it out right there. Let me get in on this. So here we have a bunch of hipsters, a bunch of millennial hipsters hanging around in various situations here, enjoying some vinyl. so there we go. We got a hipster couple right here with some records. Look at that. He's got a copy of Napalm Death right there. I don't know what album that is, but there's a Napalm Death record. There's NEU. That's really NU, but new. There's a little hint right there. Hint, hint. And then you got another hipster couple back here. This dude's handing this chick a record, probably the Beatles or some shit. And then we got a bunch of hipster couples dancing here at the back. I don't know. It's an interesting bag. I just wanted to showcase that and also give the record store a little bit of a plug. There you go right there. Hear those screams? Yep, my thoughts exactly. Hipsters. I always said that would be a great name for a punk rock band nowadays. Check it out. Hipster Beard. Hipster Beard. Yeah, I play bass in the punk rock band Hipster Beard. I don't know. Anyhow, moving right along. So we got some Hell's Headbangers stuff and we got some Nuclear War Now stuff. So let's do the Hell's Headbanger stuff first. So check it out. Oh man, I've had this on my list for quite a while now. Not the King Diamond Super 7 reaction figure, but the Merciful Fate King Diamond. There he is right there. There's the King. What a funny looking figure this is though, you got to admit. I know it's meant to like look and feel retro, like 70s, 80s type of thing, and that it does. It's such a cheesy figure. Like, it's not even funny, but I had to have it, man. And here he comes. There's some designs on the back of the cape. On the other, I don't know how well you're going to see that, but on the other side of the cape, it's like gold with some black, probably some demon symbols. And then you can't really see it, but he's got the big cross there. You can see a little bit of it at the bottom there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to open this, sorry. But anyhow, And the beauty of this figure, look at that, still unpunched, right out of the box. Didn't even hit the shelf. The King Diamond, Merciful Fate King Diamond, Super 7 reaction. I think Hell's still has these left, so scoop them up while the getting's good. Yeah, I mean, I do like King Diamond. I love Merciful Fate. I like anything Merciful Fate ever did. King Diamond, early King Diamond, I do like Abigail and whatnot, but yeah, I'm more into the Merciful Fate days, to be honest with you. Merciful Fate I found was a darker, gloomier band. But yeah. Okay, so moving right along. Show you some CDs. I got this one while the getting was good. I think they only got a few of these in. This is the Graveland Epilogue CD. These are, this is an official release actually, I think limited to 1,000 copies. Yeah, there it is right there. This is a very extremely early demo by Graveland that Darken did. It's only like, what, 6 tracks? Including an intro and outro, so it's really like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks, really. Some of the shit's absolutely unlistenable, but if you have trained ears by now from listening to years and years of black metal and stuff like that, then you will understand this, and you should know who Graveland is already. I believe this band got banned when they tried to play Montreal, Canada. This was like many years back. Because of the whole NSBM crap. But anyhow, yeah, happy to have this too. Nice little demo there. I love early Graveland for sure. Okay, next up we got, I discovered these guys way back when. The name, I mean, was, you know, was quite attractive if you're into this genre. Full Moon. Uh-oh, here we go. You already know. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that because the cover's all, like, dark. But Full Moon. This is the official reissue of, well, I guess just about everything they ever did, which wasn't much. It's like 2 demos. And the original demo was called United, Aryan, Evil. Are you still with me? Or what? What's the story here? Full Moon. In the vein of early Graveland, and Infernum, you get the idea. This release, they retitled it. Okay, it was just a play on words. They retitled it, I just want to get it right here. They retitled it Evil Aryan United. Instead of United Aryan Evil, it's Evil Aryan United. What? Anyways, this is a great, 2 great little demos on here, man. Check it out. Full Moon. From the early days. From the second wave of black metal. Okay, so, if you're still with me, this band, I discovered many years back, thought nothing of them really, didn't even give them a chance at that time, just saw the name and thought it was just some bullshit, whatever. But I rediscovered them later on, and I just recently rediscovered them again. The band is called, if I'm pronouncing this properly, which I think I am, Helvetron. I know it sounds like a Transformer, doesn't it? Like, it's ridiculous. Helvetron. Well, look at Tom G. Warrior. Triptychon. What the fuck is that? Anyhow. If you like black funeral-ish, ritualistic type of music or sounds, check these guys out, man. I'm telling you. I think it's a one-man band, now a two-man band type of thing. This project is absolutely nerve-wracking and ritualistic. And, yeah, if you like abrupt, like I said, the Black Funeral, the stuff that Ford did, Michael Ford, the ritualistic stuff of Black Funeral, not so much the black metal, then you'll like these guys. They're called Helvetron. This, I believe, is the first album, the first full length at least. Check it out. Yeah, what is it called? I won't be able to tell you what it's called, but you can look it up. I can't read that shit. But anyhow, it doesn't really matter. And I also scooped up, while the getting was good, the second, I believe the second release by them. This is an official reissue. Apparently it was like a replica repro of the original album. Here it is right here. A Black Doom Ceremony of Death Spewing from the Mouth of Hell. Helvetron's debut full-length ritual emerges through the threshold into a manifestation of obscure hell psalms of death. So this, I had a feeling, this is an EP. I think this is their first EP here, but this is actually the full-length right here. My mistake, my error. What am I going to blame? Am I going to blame the red wine? No, I don't know. But anyhow, check it out. Really amazing. Hypnotic ritual music for the senses, even equivalent to some Beharit. Okay, so there we go. So that was the hell stuff. So now let's get on to some nuclear war now. I'm gonna show you some stuff here, guys. I'm telling you. Okay, so, I mean, nowadays I don't really get, like, buttons or pins or patches very much anymore, unless something really jumps out at me type of thing. I mean, I got a bunch of jackets there, leather, jean, and filled with patches and buttons. I mean, not that there's not room for any more, there is, but it's just, I got so many other pins and patches and bags there, it's not even funny. I've got enough to, like, maybe, like, do up, like, 10 jackets or something like that. But anyhow, if I see, like, some pins and stuff like that and patches that really jump out at me, I'll probably scoop them up, even to build up an order type of thing, or even for collection purposes. But I will show you what I did get here. I got some pins from Nuclear. I got the metallic faded Merciless Baphomet here. Check it out. I don't know how well you're going to see that. Damn. Camera's got to focus in on that. If I can get it to focus. I don't know. But anyhow, this is a really nice pin. Really good quality, really nicely made. There's the back right there. It's got the rubber clasps or whatever you want to call it right there. I really did like that pin. The Merciless Baphomet. Speaking of Baphomets, here it is right here, and I really kind of couldn't pass this one up. We got the Bathory goat right there. Let's just get the glare out if I can. It's a really well done pin. The goat's head with the red eyes and stuff. There you go. And again, it's got the rubber push pins or whatever at the back. And the third pin I got, surprise, it's a little smaller than I would like, but I mean, I got the Danzig or Samhain skull right there. Again, really nice quality pin. Would really jump off of a, definitely a leather jacket. Oh. So, yeah, there we go. That's how small it is. So, yeah, got a couple pins. Okay, I got some records to show you guys from Nuclear. Check this out right here. Yeah, you want to quiet it down over there? I'm trying to do a video. Thank you. So, discovered these guys way back when. They're a band called Ungod. from the second wave of black metal. We're talking mid-90s here. What mid-90s black metal sounded like and should sound like to this day. But yeah, really good. I have a CD discography of everything these guys put out back then. Really atmospheric and really good shit. Here we go. And Moribund Metal Records put this one out. I've never even heard of them. But anyhow, this one's called Circle of the Seven Infernal Pacts. And it's very echoey, very primitive, raw black metal, as you can hear the howling of the wolves. So check these guys out. I could really recommend them. The band is called Ungod. U-N-G-O-D. There we go. Okay, so the second thing I scooped up from Nuclear was, I got this one while the getting was good, actually. The first album, full-length, from the mighty Graveworm. Started out as a one-man band. Now he's actually got a band and he's performing live. Sounds great. Would love to see this band live, actually. Graveworm. If you like doomy, sludgy, like just primitive and dungeonous black metal, then you need to check these guys out, especially the early stuff, and check out this album here. It's called Ancient Storms of War. And like just about every track on this album delivers. Some of my favorites: Black Candles, Ancient Storms of War, Dwellers of Darkness, just to name a few. Graveworm. Okay, now here we have, I'm going to do this one last actually. I really like early Zather. Okay, am I pronouncing it right? Zather. I've always said Zather. Anyhow, this is the Funeral of Being album. Really great, dark, fuzzy, atmospheric, dark, depressive black metal. Sounds like it was recorded in a dungeon or something. Really good stuff. If you know Zather, then you know this release already. Yeah, just some really good stuff. Really happy to get my hands on this LP. Most definitely. Called, yeah, The Funeral of Being by Zather. Early Zather. This is early, like we're talking like mid, like early 2000-ish type of thing. There we go. And last but not least, wanted this one on LP. The Mighty Countess. From Denmark, I believe. From Denmark. There we go. Or Dutch. Yeah, what am I saying? Yeah, Dutch. This is a Dutch black metal band, I believe, from Denmark. The Mighty Countess. There we go. This one is called The Book of the Heretic. I have this one on CD. Never had this one on LP, never even came across it. This is limited to 300 copies. They're all hand numbered in a gold pen. I've got number 35 of 300. This is a double LP, as the songs are quite long, or can be quite long. I believe this is I'm guessing now, the third album by Countess. Yes, I do have a lot of the early Countess stuff. I do like it. Early mid-Countess. Has been around since like the early 90s, I believe. Yeah, not really too much into his new stuff. He started out as a one-man band. Now he's got a full band together. Not really a fan of the full band stuff, but I do like his one-man band stuff like this. So, Countess, Book of the Heretic. His vocals are quite unique. It almost sounds, honestly, like a chicken quacking, squawking chicken or something like that. But it's quite effective. Like, he makes it work. Like, it's listenable. It's, his voice is extremely harsh. Especially in the earlier recordings. Check it out. The Mighty Countess. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That's a little bit of a collection update for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a couple thumbs up, will you? Like, share, and subscribe this chaos. And we will see you on the next video. Yes, we will. So, what do you want to do tonight?
It is safe to state that the grandchildren of some of the people in this dinner will not be born on Earth. They come from the bowels of hell, a transformed race of walking dead, zombies guided by a master plan for complete domination of the Earth. Plan 9 from outer space. Starring the most nightmarish cast ever, Bela Lugosi, the seductive Vampira, and Thor Johnson as the Walking Dead.
Turn off your electro gun! No! No! Stop him, Dennis!
I can't get it, it's jammed!
Stop him, you fool!
Bullets bounce off their bodies. Rockets, missiles, jets cannot stop their death ships. What earthly power can stop this terror? For a glimpse of things to come, see this blast of screen suspense. For it could be happening right now.